Honestly speaking, I'm still super bullish on AI, and for very good reason. Statistics have shown that the AI industry is going to be worth hundreds of billions of dollars in the next decade or so. And we've all seen ourselves how AI can be very efficient with programs like ChatGPT, Bard, and so on. The introduction of AI on the blockchain actually makes a lot of sense because if you think about it, AI deals with a lot of data and user information. I would prefer to have this kind of information on the blockchain in a decentralized, immutable form that is not controlled by any third party or centralized entities. Just imagine the hundreds of millions of users that use ChatGPT all needed to input their email address and user information to get started. This is information that can be directly tied to you, and they're using it to train their data for the algorithm. On the blockchain is decentralized, anonymous, private, and secure. And there are many AI projects out there. There are many AI crypto projects that are, forward this narrative on the blockchain. Today's video is going to be covering a good number of those projects. So without wasting any much more of your time, here are up to 15 projects that I believe have good potential for the next bull run. Let's kick this list off with Singularity DAO. Singularity DAO is a great one and is within the Singularity Net ecosystem, kind of like a low-cap version of it. Singularity DAO has a market cap of $43 million with over 80% in circulation. So there's not much worry about inflation. And the reason why I like Singularity DAO is, while Singularity Net is pushing this AI narrative forward, bringing all of the data on the blockchain, making it decentralized and secure, Singularity DAO has the AI tools that you use to become an efficient trader. Take, for example, Dynasays. It can easily detect patterns, trading patterns, and give you trading signals for those people who would like to trade in crypto, but they're not so good at it. And I think that's a very good approach and utility to the use of AI on the blockchain. Singularity DAO has a lot more than just Dynasays. They've also got AI Launchpad, and you can stake the tokens and rewards and get in early on other projects like Hypercycle that aim to do a lot more in the crypto space. Singularity DAO is an interesting one, and if the AI narrative is going to do well, this is a low-cap gem that will capitalize on that. Audited by Hacking, they've got a good ecosystem, Singularity Net, Chainlink, and so on. You can enhance your portfolio with Dynasets, having diversified strategies to optimize exposure in all markets, whether it's a bear market or a bull market. So interesting use case, good for the AI narrative. Choose a strategy, deposit, farm and stake, sit back and relax. Like I said, there's a lot more projects that we're going to be looking at today, and the next one on my list is the Artificial Liquid Intelligence. This is a project that combines the crypto space love for art with an added level of realism. Artificial Liquid Intelligence uses smart NFT contracts and embeds it with artificial intelligence. That is very interesting. Instead of just chatting with ChatGPT, you chat with a character profile that you create using word prompts. So this is an interesting take of AI. It has this level of realism by creating a character that you interact with, and that's a good thing in my opinion. I think the nature of crypto will see this project going forward. It's got about 35% in circulation, $74 million in market cap. I think one of the strongest points for artificial liquid intelligence are the backings. They are backed by Binance, Polygon, Crypto.com, Alliance, and so on. Artificial liquid intelligence is a great one. A character GPT, the world's first multimodal AI system that generates interactive AI characters from description in natural language. So in short, it's a text to character creation. It's got other aspects to it that is good, customizable, interoperable, gives you full ownership, and much more than that. So artificial liquid intelligence is another one that you should pay close attention to. The next one I discovered recently is humans AI heart. So one of the biggest issues and concerns with artificial intelligence is that humans have little to zero level of control, and humans AI heart gives artificial intelligence that human touch to it. And I think that's quite important because with the popularity with ChatGPT, there were concerns. People were saying things like, oh, robots are going to take over our jobs, and that they are going to replace people and things like that. So humans AI heart solves that issue. It addresses that issue. It makes sure that the artificial intelligence has this proof of human concept, and I think that's very interesting. It makes it that there's a human element to it, and a few people who act as sacrificial lambs give their ID to be able to make sure that there's this touch of humanity in AI. So that's a novel approach to it, and they get rewarded for it with the utility token. So yeah, it's got good tokenomics as well, over 50% in circulation and a market cap of $61 million. This is a project that you can find on KuCoin, Uniswap, Gate.io, and Mexi Global. I think Humans AI is a very unique take on artificial intelligence, and that's one of the things that I like about this project. And you see it with a lot of projects that I'm covering today. I'm covering close to 15 projects in today's video, but they have unique selling points. If you are going to diversify your portfolio, if you are going to cover many projects for the next bull run, you have to understand that they tackle different problems, and they're trying to solve different problems in the crypto space. So building the AI verse, there's a lot of powerful things that AI has been doing, creating music, creating arts, and so on. The unique selling point of Humans AI is adding that human touch, like I said before. Proof of human, you need to be human at first. Major decisions that should be made by humans, because there's a possibility that robots will make errors, and we should be able to correct that. The next project is another one that is quite similar to Humans AI, and that's Trias. Now, the reason why I added Trias as an AI project is because of its nature. This is a layer 1 blockchain that was created with making sure that machine learning and machine learning algorithms can be controlled by a human element and would not make some major errors that would affect people. So Trias is an interesting one. It can also take advantage of the China narrative if you're a big fan of it, but other than that, it's got a very interesting technology, a great layer 1 blockchain in my opinion, 50% in circulation and just $20 million in market cap. You can find it on KuCoin and PancakeSwap. I actually read the white paper, and it's quite interesting how they achieve it. There's this importance of making sure that we can trust, machines and machine learning algorithms to do what they're supposed to do, and that's what this project is all about. As we're quickly moving into deeper into the blockchain, as we are making the world more advanced and automated, there still needs to be a layer of security and safety to make sure that these things don't go rogue and affect people. So Trias aims to define a new generation, all platform supported public chain system, trustworthy and reliable, intelligent, autonomous system make people trust in machines. So yeah, I think this project is quite interesting. Take a deeper look at it, and maybe I'll cover it more in my videos. If you'd like to see that, then comments down below for that. The next project is practically a Bitcoin but for machine learning data, and that's BitTensor DAO. So what this does is it provides a public ledger for providing data to support machine learning, and you get rewarded for it. And I think that's quite interesting, and it's going to have a lot of use cases because it gives this decentralized open platform where people can come together and push this narrative forward. An open source protocol that powers a decentralized blockchain based machine learning network. Machine learning models train collaboratively and are rewarded in tau according to the informational value that they offer. Real quick, like I said, no project is perfect in my list today, and one of the major issues with BitTensor DAO is its tokenomics. It's got about 19% in circulation, and the market cap is quite high for such a low amount in circulation. It's got $190 million in market cap. I mean, a lot of developers and startups can find this project quite useful, but it would be good to see more tokens in circulation. So pay attention to that. It's a high risk, high reward play, but a great project nonetheless. Cambria Cat is going to be my next AI pick, and this is a project that, its nature makes it take advantage of more than just AI. Maybe robotics is going to be the next big thing in crypto. Well, Cambria Cat has a platform that forwards deep tech technology, providing a decentralized autonomous organization for innovative and exciting tech, taking good advantage of the blockchain. Cambria Cat is a low-cap gem, like a real low-cap gem in my opinion. $3.5 million in market cap and over 40% in circulation. Cambria Cat can be found on Uniswap or KuCoin, and I made a dedicated video on it just a couple of days ago. Be sure to check it out. The next project is made for decentralized storage, but with a strong focus of storing data for artificial intelligence. Now let me just say straight up, this isn't too unique in that any decentralized storage products can store data and claim it's for AI, but Epic Protocol is still worth paying attention to if you think about the fact that it's catered to just an AI platform, a platform for storing data useful to AI. Developers can quickly think of just going straight there and not, searching through other decentralized storage platform and looking for whether or not they have AI data that they can use for their projects. Epic Protocol is just like the go-to place that you approach the moment you need AI data. So I think that is an advantage for this project, and its partnership with Singularity Net doesn't hurt at all. They've got Dr. Ben Gasol as an advisor and good markets as well: KuCoin, PancakeSwap, Gate.io, Mexi, and Uniswap. A committed ultra-large-scale knowledge graph through decentralized storage technology, decentralized autonomous organizations, and token economic model. So another great one. I'm going to move on to the next project because we have a lot to cover, and that's Viot. Viot is a great low-cap gem that the crypto gem hunters have been covering. Shout out to CryptoSet and CryptoArchie. This is a great project that has a lot of long-term potential. Viot takes the approach of a virtual assistant using artificial intelligence, and it's got a lot about it that is also good. It's got good partnerships with IBM. It's also got regulatory compliance, something that I believe might be a big narrative in the coming bull run. Viot is ticking that box as well. Sitting at $23 million in market cap, this is another low cap gem with over 60% in circulation. So not bad at all. You can find Viot on Uniswap, KuCoin, Gate.io, and so on. This is a project that, like I said earlier, it's a virtual assistant and it's on mobile, something that a lot of people use. According to statistics, there's over a 70% chance that you're watching this video right now on a mobile device, not on a TV or a laptop. So this is a project that can tap into a very lucrative market, and I think it's got potential. It can be used for law, it can be used for marketing, it can be used for writing smart contracts. Just imagine Siri but on the blockchain and more crypto focused. And the next project is one that's unique use case for AI, and that's just image generation. And image generation AI does it very well. I've covered image generation AI. It's kind of like DGen play, but I like the community behind it. I like the fact that it's simple, it's straightforward, and people just want to generate good images with artificial intelligence, and this does it well on the blockchain. So this is a project that has over 77% in circulation and $70 million in market cap. Like I said, it's kind of a DGen play, high risk, high reward. It's just all about having fun and creating your images using the blockchain, and there's a lot of extra features that are hidden behind holding the token. So it's a very good incentive to buy and hold this token. There's good utility behind it. It's got a good community, over 15,000 Telegram group members and 16k Discord members on the server. Definitely another low cap gem if you're into DGen plays, and just take a look at it. It's actually got good looking images. Big fan of the anime aesthetics. The next one is one that I'm also bullish on and I've covered several times, and that's Ojamu. Now I'm going to start off with saying what I don't like about Ojamu right now, and that's the marketing. Ojamu used to be more active during the AI hype in January, so seeing them posting about twice a month is not that reassuring. But the idea and the technology behind Ojamu, I'm super bullish on it. Ojamu is a great low cap gem, $1.1 million in market cap and 80% in circulation. It utilizes artificial intelligence to onboard people from Web 2 to Web 3, providing all of the data you need, whether it's marketing data, top holders, strategies, and so on. This is a project that I really love the idea. I like the idea of helping people get started in crypto, whether it's NFT, gaming, and so on, and the use for artificial intelligence is just right with this project. So like I said, if their activity is higher, it would be a plus for this project. On their Twitter, you can see here, they've got several posts, but not as consistent as they were earlier this year. June 28th, June 21, that's about once a week. So maybe their Telegram is more active perhaps, but a great project, a great idea. Next, we have generative AI, and this is one of my favorite image generation AI crypto. The reason why I really like generative AI is it's addressing a major concern when it comes to artificial intelligence generated images, and that's crediting. when AI images are generated, they do so by training the model to use other arts that has been created, and so a lot of artists don't get rewarded for the works that they create. Generative AI is addressing that issue, and they are tapping into other niches. They are beginning to tap into VR, AR as well. I really like their focus on expansion, and I also like the problem that they are addressing. Generative AI is definitely a great microcap gem in my opinion. Over 75% in circulation and just $600,000 in market cap. The major challenge with this project is its niche. Not a lot of people find image generation as a strong use case for AI, but if you're looking for a great image generation crypto, then this is the way to go. The next project is Big Data Protocol. Like Epic Protocol, Big Data Protocol is also a decentralized data storage platform that can be utilized for artificial intelligence. That's it. Quite simple, quite straightforward, but it adds a unique selling point of classifying your data as an asset class, and I'm a big fan of that. So just think of Ocean Protocol, but a much lower market cap. $2.6 million in market cap and close to 50% in circulation. I really think Big Data Protocol is undervalued and will do well in the next bull run, because this can tap into not just AI, it can tap into decentralized storage narrative as well, and I'm bullish on decentralized storage. It's just much greater on the blockchain than we have in the Web2 space. Moving on, we have Cleantext CTI, a project I've not talked about in quite a while, and it's sitting at a market cap of $1.6 million. This is a project that, rightfully so, people should have concern in terms of regulation, because it deals with sensitive clinical data. Cleantext CTI, what it does is it gathers a lot of data and helps scientists and medical researchers narrow down on where they should carry out clinical trials. So I think this is a very good use of AI. It adds efficiency, it helps save millions of dollars in time and research costs. So definitely one that you can see a lot of people adopting if they are from a business standpoint and they are trying to save costs. Cleantext CTI can be found on KuCoin or Gate.io. I would love to see it on decentralized exchanges as well. It's got good tokenomics, like I said. Another low cap gem that you should be paying attention to: new medicine, faster, safer, and much smarter. Like I always say, when it comes to AI in the crypto space, you're either pushing the technology forward or you're utilizing it on the blockchain. Cleantext CTI is utilizing AI on the blockchain, and it utilizes it quite well. The next project is one that I've talked about in a live stream, and that's Orion Chain. Orion Chain is a layer 1 dedicated to just forwarding the AI narrative. It's going to help build an entire ecosystem of AI products, and I'm bullish on that. Like I said just a few moments ago, it's either the crypto project is pushing the narrative forward or utilizing AI. Orion Chain is pushing the narrative forward. It's got a low market cap of just $15 million, over 25% in circulation. Orion Chain can be bought on KuCoin or PancakeSwap, Gate.io as well. A great low cap gem in my opinion. IBC enabled layer 1. It's got good partnership. You can see here with Tron, Syscoin, and many more. I think Orion Chain is going to do well. I think once AI starts to pump in the crypto space again, this is definitely going to be one of that projects. Orion Chain provides a multi-dimensional, trustworthy proofs of AI and enables secure integration with Web3. So quite a unique project, and I'm going to make attempts to cover it more in my coming videos. Now, another project that I've made a full dedicated video on is 0x0, an AI platform with a strong focus on security and privacy. This is a project that allows you to swap without the worry of your identity being leaked, and I think it's quite interesting because of its money printing mechanism. Simply by holding the 0x0 token, you get rewarded in ETH, and that's a great deal. Without wasting any much more of your time, I've made an entire dedicated video about 0x0. I think you should watch it. You're going to really enjoy that video. And the next project on my list today is another project I covered once as a high risk, high reward degen play, but it's got one of the most interesting partnerships, and that's Atlas Navi. This is a project that is actually funded by the European Union. mind-blowing. It's a drive to earn app. We've seen play to earn, we've seen walk to earn, and we've seen different models, watch to earn. This is an interesting and unique approach, a drive to earn model. You update the map using AI and you get rewarded with its utility token. I have a close friend that has actually tested and used this app and is being paid by it right now. So I can see this project going forward. It's got good technology behind it. It's got good funding. It's literally supported by the European Union. Why did I put it in my DGen high risk, high reward play? Well, the tokenomics are horrible. Less than 10% in circulation. That's not good to see. So I'm going to dig deeper into this project as well, see what's up with the locked token. $500,000 in market cap. I think this project is worth adding to your portfolio as a high risk, high reward play. Wow, that was a lot of projects, honestly speaking. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I really hope you found some value. If you did, then be sure to subscribe. It will make my day. Thank you so much. Like, share, comments down below on any other project or topic you'd like me to cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.